Welcome to the Kingdom Kids presentation of To Find the King, an original musical by Jonathan and Herb Owen, based on an idea by A.J. Sperling. Christmas is the celebration of the coming of Christ, the birth of a king who would bring salvation through his life, death, and resurrection. The story of his birth has been told time and time again, and is known throughout the world. But like many of us, after the joy and celebration of Christmas is past, life goes on, and this miraculous reality becomes a mundane and distant memory. Tonight's musical imagines what it would be like to be in Bethlehem after the birth of Christ. The shepherds who witnessed Jesus' birth have gone home, and the heavenly host of angels are no longer filling the sky. Mary and Joseph have yet to flee to Egypt, and Jesus is just a little child in town, like so many others, except this child's a king. Did anyone know? Did anyone in town realize the newborn king was in their midst? Some did, but they weren't from Bethlehem, yet they had come to find the king. We hope you enjoy our program.
I'm bored.
No problem. You can help me dig out the weeds from our garden.
What? But I spent the whole morning doing my chores. I want to have some fun.
But go find your friends and play with them.
But they're bored too.
Maybe you need new friends.
No, I'll tell you what we need. We need to live in Jerusalem where all the action is.
And all the traffic and noise and all those people.
Exactly. There's so much to do there.
But you live in Bethlehem. It's so beautiful and peaceful.
And boring.
But this city has always been so important to our God.
Long ago lived Boaz, Salmon, son of Judah's tribe. He married Ruth, who brought him joy until the day he died. They had a son named Obed, much happiness he'd bring. And Obed's son was Jesse, the father of a king.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. Nothing exciting ever happens here anymore.
She's right, 'cause nothing ever happens in Bethlehem. It's just not the same
It's back when the Philistines were everywhere.
and people knew her name.
Now we're just a little bitty
Settler, there's nothing here to see. And her timeless town of Bethlehem is lost in history.
Now wait a minute, we do have our Mother Rachel's tomb just down the road.
But anytime someone comes to see that they look, they leave. They don't even take the time to buy some of my fine bread. Only 10 shekels.
Want to spend one night in my inn, at least one night. I even have a business center with quills and lots of scrolls, but nobody important ever comes anymore. Nobody.
Goliath, he played on Cherry Street. He braved the winds of the winter cold and darkness of summer heat. He rose from the grave to Jehovah and tended his father's sheep. He was bigger than he worked till the sun went down and fell in a weary sleep.
That means he died. Okay, so we've got lots of history, but that was then. We're living now. Nothing exciting ever happens here anymore. Absolutely nothing. Nothing ever happens in Bethlehem. It's just a royal board. And we're not on the way to anywhere. And it's not like it was before. If you want to have some fun on Thursday night, to Jerusalem you gotta go. 'Cause nothing ever happens in Bethlehem. And we're stuck with the status quo.
You're not gonna believe it. I was in Jerusalem and all of a sudden I could tell something big was going on.
What wasn't? Hang on. What wasn't? And then what happened?
Well, I didn't know at
tell us,
first.
Caleb.
Well, I didn't know at first. But then this huge crowd had gathered outside of Herod's palace.
It's like I said, Mom, you have to go to Jerusalem to see some action.
Who were they?
And then what happened?
Well, a huge crowd had gathered, and everybody kept talking about these men. Then these strange guys came out of Herod's palace.
Who were they?
I don't know. They were dressed really weird and in all different colors. You could just tell they were from somewhere else.
How many were there?
I couldn't quite tell. I think 3. They looked amazing. They had a caravan of camels and servants carrying treasure chests.
They sound suspicious to me. You guys gotta be careful.
Not these guys. Wait till you meet them. They're coming here.
Wait a minute. Did you say they're coming here?
Yes, here, today.
Has met them.
They were tall and seemed to have some amazing abilities. They walked right in like they owned the place to the royal facilities. They were dressed like you never saw and talked in a funny way. And you just knew whoever they were, they'd come from far away.
And she just knew where they are, they come from far away.
Never saw a person like that who has come from another land. Met visitors who speak in ways that you cannot understand. It's so cool to meet these men and hear what they have to say. And it's so exciting just to think that they're coming here today.
Yes, it's exciting just to think that they're coming here today.
Wonder if they'll autograph my tutu or my ball. I always want to remember that I met them one and all. I will make a poster of these guys and hang it over my bed. And I'll stop having nightmares when I think of them instead.
It's just not having nightmares, but something of them instead. This is the biggest thing that's happened in our little town. They'll talk about it in Jerusalem and come from all around. There's no tourists who stop by to listen as we tell about the day they came to town.
Stayed in my hotel.
But Caleb, why would they come here?
People were saying they were looking for a king. And from what I understand, Herod's advisors told them that they'd find the king here, in Bethlehem.
Maybe they're coming to see King David. A lot of people believed he was buried here. This is so exciting. We've never had anybody famous like these guys come to town.
Now, wait a minute. Whatever the reason is that they're coming, is the fact that they're coming here. We've got to get ready, fast.
I've got an idea. Let's decorate. Maybe we could cut down some trees and put lights on the lamps and line the streets with them. That is the most ridiculous idea I've ever heard. Nobody would ever do that. Cut down a tree and decorate it? What's next? Hanging your sandals over a fire?
Well, whatever we're going to do, let's get started. I'll go back to the inn and prepare some rooms. We don't want to be overbooked tonight.
Some really special guests are around the town. We'll scrub and clean and polish it all around. And do what we can to look our best. We want to make sure that they're impressed. You never had important people here before. This big shot's never done anymore. So let's make it look the best we can as we welcome our guests to Bethlehem.
to meet each one of you. I have an inn where people stay when they are passing through. The rooms are spacious and we're told our beds are all the best, and our accommodations are better than all the rest.
Very good, very good. Do you have complimentary Wi-Fi?
No, but I hear it's coming.
Well, perhaps we should introduce ourselves.
Journeyed here from Persia, where we serve our king. When he has a question, he can ask us anything. So we watched the heavens, looking for a sign, and saw something amazing we knew must be divine.
The heavens, what did you see?
Many years ago, we found a copy of the Hebrew Scriptures. It was there when we read these words. I see someone who will come someday, someone who will come, but not soon. A star will come from Jacob, a ruler will rise from Israel. When studying the scriptures in the heavens, we realized we had found that very star. We followed it, and it led us here.
Here? No, you mean it led you to Jerusalem to find King Herod.
So we had thought, but when we asked where we'd find the king of the Jews, your King Herod was quite upset. But after talking to the wise men and the scholars, they said the scripture would lead us here.
Here?
Here, he copied the prophecy for us. It says, "But you, Bethlehem of Ephrathah, though you are small, from you will come one who will rule Israel for me."
Your king.
We fear you are mistaken. There is no ruler here. Not since the days of David, when you king up here. We know disappointed, traveling all this way. Will you listen to honor? You visited us today.
Oh, but it is you who are mistaken.
We haven't had a king here since King David.
Can we meet him?
Probably not. He's been dead for almost 1,000 years.
Let's meet him anyway.
No. Perhaps we'll meet him another time.
No, this must be the place where the infant king was to be born. Innkeeper, do you remember anyone who is to be in this town? Do you remember a king being born in the city?
Dear, wait a minute. Didn't you tell me, don't you remember that weird night a couple of years ago? You told me about a baby that was born that night.
Oh yes, everyone in town remembers that. It was wild around here.
Sounds interesting. Tell me more.
There were so many guests in town and our inn is small, you see. So we found a place for all we could, and then no vacancy. Then two shot up from Nazareth, a young girl and her groom. When they arrived in my front door, they were looking for a room.
I told them we were sorry, we were full and there was no space. But I could see the weariness and the pain upon her face. I knew that I must help them, I could see they were distressed. Her baby would be born that night and they needed a place to rest. So we put them in the stable, it was clean and it was dry. And we heard the sound of a little child before much time went by. Some shepherds came to see the child, and I wondered how they knew. but they told me they had come to see God's promises come true.
One crazy night, a couple of years ago, we can forget what happened that day. Romans and citizens all over the city streets, but I don't think I could live that way. One crazy night, a couple of years ago, we can forget what happened that day. Romans and citizens all over the city streets, but I don't think I could live that way. I don't think I could live that way.
That must be it. The baby that was born that night is to be your king.
Wait, you're telling me that little teenage girl who came to my inn gave birth to our king, and I put him in a barn?
Great job, Asher. I think your 2-star hotel just lost a star.
I had no idea. The place was packed, and my mother-in-law was in my bed, and I had to sleep on the couch. How was I supposed to know who these people were?
What happened to this child? Where is he now?
Well, they were so quiet, and
Hang on a minute. I think they decided to settle here for a while. Actually, I think they live right over there.
Well, let's go home.
Come on, we traveled so far. Knock again.
Excuse me, can I help you?
Yes. We're looking for the people who, live here.
Well, that'd be me. I live here with my husband and our son. Are you wanting to see Joseph? If you're needing him to build something, his workshop is around back.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this the one born King of the Jews?
Yes, his name is Jesus. An angel came to me and said, "You will give birth to a son, and you will name him Jesus. He will be great, and he will rule over the people of Jacob forever, and his kingdom will never end."
This is the king we came to worship.
Servants,
We are kings of Orient are, bearing gifts. We traveled so far, field, fountain, moor, and mountain, following yonder star. Star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright. Westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy eye. Let us bow down and worship the King. Let us lay before him our offering. King. Let us lay before him our offering. He is the one that we adore, Jesus Christ the Lord. Glorious now, behold him arise, King and God in sacrifice. Hallelujah, hallelujah, earth to heaven replies. Let us bow down and worship the King. Let us lay before him our offering. He is the one that we adore, Jesus Christ the Lord. Let us bow down and worship the King. Let us lay before him our offering. He is the one that we adore, Jesus Christ the Lord. Jesus Christ the Lord.
Well, I guess our wandering has come to an end. We have found what we have been looking for.
Thank you. You've been very kind. May God bless you on your journey home, and may he protect you.
Well, that star helped us get here. Now, how are we going to get back?
Well, Herod said to stop by his place on the way home, but I'm starting to have a bad feeling about that.
I concur. Let's find another way.
The King, the Messiah, here. And we didn't even know it.
How could I miss this? How did I not know that this child, born in our own backyard, was sent from God to be our Messiah, our King? I didn't know. That night my King had come to me, and yet I had no room. He reached his little hand to me, but how could I assume that God would show such love to me and honor me that day? I had a chance to know him, but I turned him away. But now I understand this child and what he came to be. He'll save us, he'll give us life for all eternity. I'll ask him to forgive my blindness and to take away the hardness of my sinful heart. Forgive me, God, I pray.
We were all so blind, but praise God that now we see.
So, Benjamin, how do you feel about our boring town now?
I feel so special. Of all the cities in the world, God chose to send the Messiah to our little town.
Well, we missed him once. Let's not miss him again. Come, let's worship the King.